Hi, welcome to Pulse Point. From headlines to insights, Pulse Point keeps you connected. Today, we are going to talk about why Australia is called the lucky country. The Lucky Country was a book written by Donald Horne in 1964. Since then, the title has become somewhat a nickname for Australia. But why? Is it just luck, or something more? Australia is a democratic country. Holding elections every 4 years, it has a thriving economy. Australia stands as a beacon of opportunity. It is politically stable, and its strategic location makes it a key player in global affairs. Australia has two major parties, Labour being far left, and Liberal being far right. Australia is a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. The Commonwealth of Nations is a voluntary association of 54 countries, most of which were former territories of the British Empire. As a Commonwealth member, Australia shares certain values, including democracy, human rights, and the rule of law. This association fosters cultural, political, and economic ties among its member states, promoting cooperation and mutual support on various international issues. Australia's population is predominantly concentrated in urban areas, particularly along the eastern and southeastern coasts. The majority of Australians live in major cities and metropolitan regions. 2024 population is approximately 27 million. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, for the year ending June 2020, there were over 7.6 million migrants living in Australia. So that's a ratio of 1 migrant per 3.5 persons. Are you enjoying this content? If so, please wait until the end, where I reveal the number one reason why I believe Australia is the lucky country. Australia is surrounded by sea, renowned for its stunning beaches, offering a diverse range of coastal landscapes that attract visitors from around the globe. From the iconic Bondi Beach in Sydney, known for its vibrant atmosphere and surf culture, to the pristine white sands of Whitehaven Beach in the Whitsundays, Australia's coastline spans over 25,000 kilometers and boasts over 10,000 beaches. The country's beaches vary from bustling urban hubs with bustling cafes and water sports to secluded stretches of untouched shoreline framed by rugged cliffs and crystal clear waters ideal for snorkeling and diving. With consistently warm weather and a laid-back beach culture, Australia's beaches are not just scenic marvels but also integral to the nation's lifestyle and identity. Australia's outback is a rugged and expansive region that defines the heart of Australia. The landscape is as diverse as it is harsh, shaped by extremes of temperature and very little rainfall. The outback experiences a climate of extremes. In summer, it can be scorching hot, with temperatures often exceeding 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, whereas winters bring cooler nights and mild days, offering relief from the intense heat. Despite its harsh conditions, the outback is home to over 60 remarkable species of wildlife adapted to survive in this challenging environment. Many of these are native to Australia. One of these birds is the emu. An interesting fact about the emu is that it is the second largest living bird in the world by height, after the ostrich. Emus can reach up to 1.9 meters, 6.2 feet in height, making them quite impressive in size. They are also known for their ability to sprint at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour, 31 miles per hour, and are capable of covering long distances in search of food and water in the arid Australian outback. Emus eat fruits, plants, vegetation, insects, and small animals which are found in the outback. The dingo is a wild dog that is believed to have arrived in Australia around 4,000 years ago, likely brought by the seafaring Southeast Asians. Dingoes are considered an apex predator in the Australian ecosystem and play a crucial role in regulating prey populations, which maintains the ecosystem balance. Dingoes eat small mammals, birds and insects, reptiles, and even plants and fruits. It is even told that in 1980 a dingo killed a 9-week-old baby girl whilst the family was camping. Many a tourist, children included, have been bitten by these wild dogs. The echidna is native to Australia and New Guinea. One fascinating fact about the echidna is that it is one of only 2 egg-laying mammals in the world. They are known as monotremes. Along with the platypus, another Australian native animal, the echidna lays eggs rather than giving birth to live young. Female echidnas lay a single egg, which is then incubated in a pouch-like structure on their abdomen. Echidnas eat invertebrates, such as ants, termites, worms, spiders, beetles, and others, along with plants and fruits. The thorny devil is one unusually strange animal. One intriguing fact about the thorny devil is its unique adaptation to surviving in arid environments. Despite its fearsome appearance with numerous spines covering its body, the thorny devil is actually quite gentle and non-aggressive. It relies on camouflage and its spiky exterior to deter predators rather than aggressive behavior. Thorny devils eat insects, in particular ants and termites. Previously named Ayers Rock, Uluru is situated in the heart of Australia's Red Centre, approximately 450 kilometers, 280 miles, southwest of Alice Springs. Tourists were once able to climb this rock, but as of 2019 Uluru was fenced in respect to the native people of the land. Visitors are able to walk the perimeter of the rock and trek the national park, at a cost of $38 per adult for a 3-day pass. Australia's rainforests, though less extensive than those in other parts of the world, are home to unique biodiversity and lush landscapes. The rainforests are located primarily in the northeastern region of Queensland and parts of New South Wales. These rainforests include the UNESCO World Heritage listed Daintree Rainforest, the oldest continuously surviving tropical rainforest in the world. They are rich in a wide variety of plant and animal species, some of which are endemic to the region. The wet tropics of Queensland is Australia's largest rainforest. It is situated in North Queensland, only 80 kilometers from Port Douglas. The third natural wonder is the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is known to be one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is situated off the northeastern coast of Australia, primarily in the state of Queensland. It stretches over 2,300 kilometers, about 1,430 miles, along the Queensland coastline in the Coral Sea. The reef is renowned for its rich marine biodiversity, stunning coral formations, and clear turquoise waters. The distance from Brisbane, the capital city of Queensland, to the Great Barrier Reef is approximately 1,700 kilometers, or about 1,050 miles, south of the Great Barrier Reef. Traveling from Brisbane to access the Great Barrier Reef usually involves flying to regional airports such as Cairns or Townsville, which are closer to the reef itself. There is much to do whilst visiting the Great Barrier Reef, such as snorkeling, whale watching, scuba diving, viewing the coral and fish from glass-bottom boats, and relaxing on the beach. Also, there are island, seaplane and helicopter tours, sailing and cruising. Our fourth natural wonder is Sydney Harbour. Sydney Harbour is one of Australia's most iconic natural landmarks, renowned for its stunning beauty, historical significance, and vibrant atmosphere. It is surrounded by the city of Sydney to the north, east, and west, with numerous bays, coves, and smaller harbours branching off from its main body. The Sydney Opera House overlooks the harbour, and the engineering marvel Sydney Harbour Bridge spans the harbour between the CBD and the North Shore. Many events and festivities are held throughout the year along the banks, and New Year's fireworks are launched from the bridge. Mining is a significant industry in Australia, contributing substantially to our country's economy and employment. Rich in mineral resources, mining activities cover a wide range of commodities. The major mining sectors include coal, gold, iron ore, lithium, copper, nickel, zinc, bauxite, and other rare earth elements. Most of our commodities are exported to China, Japan, South Korea, and India, worth billions of dollars per year. Farming in Australia is essential, spanning broadacre cropping, livestock, horticulture, and specialty crops across a diverse climate. We have advanced technologies like precision farming and efficient irrigation, which help optimize yields amid variable weather patterns and occasional droughts. Agriculture contributes significantly to exports and supports rural communities. Challenges such as market fluctuations and sustainability is also faced. Government support and industry innovation are key to maintaining productivity and resilience, making farming crucial to Australia's economy and food supply. Australia has strengths in scientific research and innovation across diverse fields, influencing global advancements in technology, medicine, astronomy, biology, and environmental science. Australia's healthcare system is characterized by a mix of public and private providers, offering universal access to essential services while also providing options for private healthcare coverage and services. This system prioritizes quality, accessibility, and equity in healthcare delivery across the country. In Australia, kindergarten refers to the educational programs and facilities that cater to young children in the years before formal schooling begins. Kindergarten typically serves children aged 3 to 5 years old, although specific age eligibility can vary slightly between states and territories. It is often the year before children start primary school. Kindergartens in Australia follow a curriculum that aligns with the Early Years Learning Framework, also known as EYLF. The EYLF emphasizes play-based learning, child-initiated activities, and building social and emotional skills, literacy, numeracy, and physical development. Some government kindergartens are free, but most kindergartens charge a fee. Primary school education generally covers grades kindergarten, often referred to as prep or foundation in some states, through to year 6 or year 7, depending on the state or territory. The curriculum in Australian primary schools typically includes English, mathematics, science, history, geography, health and physical education, the arts, including visual arts, music, drama, dance, and technologies, which includes digital technologies and design and technologies. Primary education in Australia is generally considered to be free and public, which are government-funded schools. This excludes books, uniforms, excursions, and extracurricular activities. Private primary schools charge fees and vary due to the school and location. High school education generally covers grades 7 to 12 or ages 12 to 18, across most states and territories in Australia. The curriculum in high schools is structured to provide a broad education across various subjects. Core subjects typically include English, mathematics, science, history, geography, health and physical education, and usually a selection of elective subjects such as visual arts, music, drama, languages, digital technologies, design and technologies, and vocational education and training courses. Australian, public government-funded high schools generally provide tuition-free education to Australian citizens and permanent residents. Books, excursions, and uniforms are not provided free. For students attending private high schools, tuition fees are typically charged, and these can vary significantly depending on the school, its location, facilities, and other factors. International students make up approximately 25% to 30% of the total student population in Australian universities. Australian universities have also adapted to modern technology, with most offering online courses. Australia's housing includes a mix of detached houses, apartments, known as units or flats, townhouses, and semi-detached dwellings. Detached houses are predominant in suburban areas, while apartments are more common in urban centres, especially in larger cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. Around 65 to 70% of housing owners owning their homes. The other 30 to 35% of housing are rentals. Australia has several major ports. The ports are equipped with modern infrastructure and facilities to handle large vessels and efficient cargo operations. This includes container terminals with gantry cranes, bulk handling facilities, storage warehouses, and specialized terminals for specific cargo types. Australia is home to many native animals, not found anywhere else in the world. The most known is the kangaroo. From the smallest musky rat kangaroo 30 to 35 centimeters or 12 to 14 inches, to the red kangaroo, which males can grow up to 1.8 to 2.1 meters or 5.9 to 6.9 feet in length from head to tail, and can weigh up to 85 kilograms or 187 pounds. Most foreigners believe that kangaroos hop around suburban and city streets. This is not true. They are found in country areas, on the plains and in the outback, or zoos. The platypus is a unique semi-aquatic mammal, native to eastern Australia, including Tasmania. It is known for its distinctive appearance, which is a combining feature of mammals, birds, and reptiles. The platypus has a wide duck-like bill, webbed feet, and a dense thick, waterproof fur coat that helps it thrive in creeks and rivers. It is one of only 2 monotreme species in the world, meaning it lays eggs rather than giving birth to live young. A male platypus has a poisonous spur on its hind legs. It is not poisonous to humans, but it will cause excruciating pain and swelling. The koala is often referred to as a koala bear, though it is not a bear. It is a marsupial native to Australia. It is known for its cuddly appearance and distinctive features. The koala has a stout body covered in dense fur that ranges from silver gray to chocolate brown in color. It has large, fluffy ears, a prominent black nose, and small, round eyes. Koalas spend most of their time in eucalyptus trees where they feed almost exclusively on eucalyptus leaves. They have strong, clawed feet adapted for climbing and grasping branches. Koalas are known for their relaxed and sleepy demeanor, spending up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping to conserve energy. They are marsupials, meaning that females carry and nurse their underdeveloped young, called joeys, in a pouch on their abdomen. Australia's cultural diversity brings together people from around the globe. In the 2022 to 2023 financial year, Australia experienced a net 518,000 people through overseas migration. The number of migrant arrivals between 2022 and 2023 increased by 73%, reaching 737,000 compared to 427,000 the previous year. In terms of nationalities, the top 3 accounted for 40.1% of the places delivered under the migration program, according to data from the Australian Bureau of Statistics. Indian migrants equaled 41,145, which is 21.1%. Chinese migrants equaled 23,936, which is 12.3%. Philippine migrants equaled 13,085, which is 6.7%. As of now, 2024, more than 1,500 new arrivals are arriving each day, or 60 migrants every hour. So I am just about to reveal my number 1 reason why I believe that Australia is the lucky country. Stay with me. Here we go. Australia is surrounded by water. Wars are raging in Asia, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. We are one of the few countries not joined to another by a border. So, is Australia the lucky country? I would be happy to read your farts. Please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching to the end. Please subscribe. Don't forget to check out the video. Do we really live in the lucky country? Why not?